Ivanisevic chooses between Sinner and Alcaraz. I choose. Goran reflected on various topics, including his new collaboration with Rybakina and his current view on his former protege, Novak Djokovic. In just a few months, Goran Ivanisevic will return to the forefront of the tennis world. The Croatian has not taken long to join another elite team. Elena Rybakina has chosen him to guide her to reach her peak, back to Grand Slam finals. The former coach of names like Novak Djokovic and Marin Cilic has remained attentive to the health of the circuit following his split with Nadal, and has no problem detailing his new association with Rybakina, discussing the current state of the circuit, and sharing his opinion on Djokovic's current status. In an interview with Sasa Osmo for Tennis Majors, Ivanisevic also discussed Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz. When asked to choose between the two, the Croatian stated, "When they are at their best, I think Sinner is better," explaining his reason for ranking him above the Spaniard. He's more consistent throughout the match, while Alcaraz can go from hitting incredible shots to making easy mistakes. This year, Carlos has had some losses that I can't explain. If we remove Novak from the equation, both will dominate regardless. They are far above the rest, emphasized Goran, who dismissed names like Alexander Zverev from the race for major titles. Zverev has too many ups and downs. He plays great up to a certain point, then reaches a match where he needs to click, where he has to play at his best. And that's when he fails. When facing Sinner and Alcaraz, you must always be at your best, Ivanisevic said confidently. What about Novak? Where does the Serbian stand in the debate on ATP supremacy? The Croatian mentions factors like brackets, ranking, and motivation. But maintains faith in his great friend. I can't know if he's motivated or how much, but if he decides to play, it means he's hungry. Sinner and Alcaraz are far ahead of the rest, but I put Novak up there with them, because when he wants to play, in my opinion, he's still the best in the world. The big question is how much he wants to play. We saw it at the Olympics. If he steps onto the court like that, he can still win a Grand Slam. It also depends on his ranking, the draw, when he might face Sinner or Alcaraz. There are many factors, but can he do it? Yes, without a doubt. I would never rule him out. And, luckily for me, I don't have to go against Noel. I can still be his fan, unless he switches to women's tennis, the Croatian joked. On his new partnership with Rybakina, Ivanisevic is venturing into somewhat unknown territory. Now the head coach of Elena Rybakina, the responsibility is immense, but so is the confidence that the Kazakhstani can, and should, win more Grand Slams. I needed a 180-degree turn after working with Novak. I achieved everything with him, so I'm excited for a new challenge like this. I never imagined myself in women's tennis when I was in men's tennis, but now I don't see myself in the ATP circuit. I don't know Elena very well on a personal level yet, but I know she has room for improvement in all areas. She can achieve better results. It's going to be interesting. My friend Zul is her physical trainer. We met while working with Thomas Berdych, and what they say about her in the locker room is that she's a fantastic person. As for her tennis, she has a great serve, she's tall, a strong hitter with a flat game and an aggressive style. She won Wimbledon, just like I did. I feel I can teach her things. She's already the world number 5, but I'm confident she can win more Grand Slams. For now, we'll take it easy, do the preseason together, and I'll travel with her to Australia. From there, we'll see. No pressure. The president of the Spanish Tennis Federation finds consolation in Alcaraz after Nadal's retirement. It's like a blessing. Miguel Diaz says winning the Davis Cup would be the ultimate to bid farewell to Nadal. The president of the Royal Spanish Tennis Federation, RFET, Miguel Diaz, stated on Monday that having Rafael Nadal on the Spanish team for the Davis Cup finals elevates the team, making it the ultimate goal to give the Spaniard a farewell with a title, which they are favorites to achieve. We're very enthusiastic with an incredible team, and it's a great opportunity to win our 7th Davis Cup. And having Rafa Nadal there elevates the team. Being able to say goodbye with a title would be the ultimate. We're going to enjoy some thrilling rounds, said Diaz in a digital forum on the upcoming Davis Cup finals organized by Europa Press and Lexus. Diaz praised Nadal's career, with 22 Grand Slams, which overshadows other Spanish tennis icons like David Ferrer or Feliciano Lopez. Additionally, he will be joined by Carlos Alcaraz, something fantastic for the Spanish fans. It's like a blessing. After Alcaraz, there will also be other good players. We are very excited about Carlos, as long as injuries allow, he added. We are among the favorites alongside Italy and the United States. We have a team with real possibilities. Surprises can happen, but we have a very good team, added Diaz, who recalled that Spain is the most decorated country in the 21st century in the Davis Cup, a tournament that 80% of countries have never won. However, he believes the current format is not ideal, but explained that the change happened because top players weren't attending. Spain has hosted since 2019. If I had to play all the finals in another country, I would have complained. It's normal for fans from different countries to also have the chance to see their players, he reflected. The Davis Cup Finals, from November 19 to 24 in Malaga, will take place just after the Billie Jean King Cup Finals, from November 13 to 20, also at the Jose Maria Martin Carpena Sports Arena. Paula Badosa arrives after a spectacular season finale, giving fans hope, said Diaz. We have a strong doubles team. Swiatek has said she will play against Spain, making it a bit tougher, but we have a chance, he analyzed. Tennis is one of the few sports where men and women earn equal pay. The fact that BJKC and the Davis Cup offer equal prizes is very positive, Diaz praised regarding gender equality in tennis. Finally, he commended Feliciano Lopez for his role as the Davis Cup Finals director. He's a living legend of our tennis. He holds the record for the most consecutive Grand Slam tournaments played in the world. He represents the values of commitment, always putting Spain's interests first. We always had a bit of regret that he never won Wimbledon, he concluded.